ערב טוב, גבירותיי ורבותיי. It's on Levy here. We are going to להריץ קצת גיימינג. בא לי ווינגמן. We are going to להריץ קצת גיימינג. Pam para pa 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 pam 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 pam. No. Dum 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 dum.
Let's roll.
Abab. It's time to play some Counter-Strike.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
Hello, man.
Move it, son.
Middle. Relax.
Terrorists win.
Сука.
Come on, chop chop.
Come on, chop. What you doing? Do. Ba-da-da. сука. Ду-ду-ду-ду. Абаба, абаба, абаба.
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
This isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
Grenade out.
Сука.
Terrorists win.
Блять.
Move it, move it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Do-do-do-do-do.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. Let's have at it, mates.
Let's have at it, mates. Let's have at it, mates.
Terrorists win.
Сука.
Gear up. We're going in.
Get up. We're going in.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
I'm gonna sit.
Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Terrorists win.
Нахуй, сука, блядь.
Move.
Ай-яй-яй.
terrorists win. Nice. Go, go, go. Incendiary out.
It's mid.
Counter-terrorists win. Right on. We must win.
אין לי כוח לכל השטויות האלה, אין לי כוח, אין לי כוח. גלוק.
Move it, move it.
יאללה, הופה. איפה אתם? Holy shit.
Grenade.
Where are you?
Counter-terrorists
Ha
win.
ha 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 ha.
No more talking. Now we fight.
בא לי Call of Duty. בא לי פשוט run and gun. עדיף Call of Duty לזה. הופה. יפה.
Grenade. I planted the bomb. Terrorists win. We will dance on your graves. Together we can do this.
Together we can do this. יאללה. Come on, rush. Nice, go.
Terrorists win. We are the best. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Throwing fire.
Yo.
Terrorists win.
And that was lucky as fuck.
Come on, let's go. Grenade out. I'm throwing fire.
Oh my god, he's there.
Counter-terrorists win.
Man, can you please commend me? I would appreciate it. I ran out of commendation, but if you can, I would appreciate it.
Throwing fire. Terrorists win. We cannot be killed.
Good job.
Yeah.
Can you please drop me AK? Thank you.
Run, little girl. Come on, let's go. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Assassin's Creed. Crisis. Fallout. Lies of P. Lords of the Fallen. War Thunder, baby.
Is our lovely little Rosie Prey? She's sleeping, Pate said curtly. Naked, I don't doubt. Leo grinned. Do you think she's truly worth a dragon? One day, I suppose, I must find out. Pate knew better than to reply to that. Leo needed no reply. I expect that once I've broken in the wench, her price will fall to where even pig boys will be able to afford her. You ought to thank me. I ought to kill you, Pate thought. But he was not near drunk enough to throw away his life. Leo had been trained to arms, and was known to be deadly with Bravo's blade and dagger. And if Pate should somehow kill him, it would mean his own head too. Leo had 2 names where Pate had only 1, and his second was Tyrell. Sir Morin Tyrell, commander of the City Watch of Old Town, was Leo's father. Mace Tyrell, Lord of Highgarden and Warden of the South, was Leo's cousin. And Old Town's old man, Lord Leighton of the High Tower, who numbered Protector of the Citadel amongst his many titles, was a sworn bannerman of House Tyrell. Let it go, Pate told himself. He says these things just to wound me. The mists were lightening to the east. Dawn, Pate realized. Dawn has come and the alchemist has not. He did not know whether he should laugh or cry. Am I still a thief if I put it all back and no one ever knows? It was another question that he had no answer for, like those that Ebros and Valen had once asked him. When he pushed back from the bench and got to his feet, the fearsomely strong cider all went to his head at once. He had to put a hand on the table to steady himself. Leave Rosie be, he said, by way of parting. Just leave her be, or I may kill you. Leo Tyrell flicked the hair back from his eyes. I do not fight duels with pig boys. Go away. Pate turned and crossed the terrace. His heels rang against the weathered planks of the old bridge. By the time he reached the other side, the eastern sky was turning pink. The world is wide, he told himself. If I bought that donkey, I could still wander the roads and byways of the 7 kingdoms, leeching the small folk and picking nits out of their hair. I could sign on to some ship, pull an oar and sail to Carth by the Jade Gates and see these bloody dragons for myself. I do not need to go back to Old Walgrave and the Ravens. Yet somehow his feet turned back toward the citadel. When the first shaft of sunlight broke through the clouds to the east, morning bells began to peal from the sailor's sept down by the harbor. The Lord's sept joined in a moment later, then the 7 shrines from their gardens across the Honeywine, and finally the starry sept that had been the seat of the High Septon for 1,000 years before Aegon landed at King's Landing. They made a mighty music, though not so sweet as one small nightingale. He could hear singing, too, beneath the pealing of the bells. Each morning at first light, the red priests gathered to welcome the sun outside their modest wharfside temple. For the night is dark and full of terrors. Pate had heard them cry those words 100 times, asking their god Relor to save them from the darkness. The 7 were gods enough for him, but he had heard that Stannis Baratheon worshipped at the night fires now. He'd even put the fiery heart of Relor upon his banners in place of the crowned stag. If he should win the Iron Throne, we'll all need to learn the words of the Red Priest's song, Pate thought. But that was not likely. Tywin Lannister had smashed Stannis and Relor upon the Blackwater, and soon enough he would finish them and mount the head of the Baratheon Pretender on a spike above the gates of King's Landing. As the night's mists burned away, Old Town took form around him, emerging ghost-like from the pre-dawn gloom. Pate had never seen King's Landing, but he knew it was a daub and wattle city, a sprawl of mud streets, thatched roofs, and wooden hovels. Old Town was built in stone, and all its streets were cobbled, down to the meanest alley. The city was never more beautiful than at break of day. West of the Honeywine, the guild halls lined the bank like a row of palaces. Upriver, the domes and towers of the citadel rose on both sides of the river, connected by stone bridges crowded with halls and houses. Downstream, Below the black marble walls and arched windows of the starry sept, the manses of the pious clustered like children gathered round the feet of an old dowager. And beyond, where the honey wine widened into whispering sound, rose the high tower, its beacon fires bright against the dawn. From where it stood atop the bluffs of Battle Island, its shadow cut the city like a sword. Those born and raised in Old Town could tell the time of day by where that shadow fell. Some claimed a man could see all the way to the wall from the top. Perhaps that was why Lord Leighton had not made the descent in more than a decade, preferring to rule his city from the clouds. A butcher's cart rumbled past Pate down the river road.
War Thunder. הגיע הזמן לשחק אותה. היידה. יאללה, קצת עם הרוסים. אייס 2 הוא עכשיו ב-6-3, what the fuck? למה? נראה לי הכל ככה קיבל איזה העלה. Sorry. I refuse. Thank you very much. אחי, יש רק 6 shells? מה לא בסדר איתי? הופה, הנה הוא בא. הנה הבן סונה בא. הנה הבן סונה בא. הופה. לי כוח לפאקינג טנק האיטי הזה. Moment of death saved. Oh my god, אין לי כוח. לא בא לי יותר, לא בא לי.